Hello and welcome to another UA home workout. My name is Will Leer. I'm a professional track and field athlete for Under Armour. And today I'm going to walk you through a very quick runner's foot and ankle mobility routine. All right, without further ado, let's get started. If you grab your ball, I'm using a lacrosse ball, a tennis ball, a golf ball, any type of ball really will do just fine. If you don't have a ball, you can use your roller, but I'm going to start with the ball. Ball on the ground, foot on said ball, and we're rolling for 30 seconds, back and forth, nice and slow. Try and find some spot that doesn't feel very good and give that some care. Let's roll the calves. When I roll my calves, start with the left leg, right leg over left to give that extra pressure. And then as I go up, I'm gonna roll not only just down the middle of my calf, but I'm gonna hit the outside, hit the inside. That's nice and sore today. All right, now to every runner's favorite, the IT band. Again, I like to stack. If stacking's too intense, feel free to take that top leg off and put it to the rear or front of the leg that's rolling and help to guide the roll. Now we're gonna stretch our big toes. So, I'm gonna stretch my right one first. So with my right hand, grab my right big toe, whoop, and then I just pull it towards my shin. You'll see these tendons at the bottom of your foot start to get extra tense. That's just showing that's where you need to get a little more flexible. We're gonna do a calf stretch. So that's toes at 12, which means straight ahead. My back foot, my heel is firmly planted. My foot is strong, which means that it's not falling to the inside. I have an engaged arch. I'm grabbing the ground with my toes. That's one easy way to engage your foot. And then I drive the stretch with my hips. So I'm pushing my hips forward and using the wall as balance. All right, now we're gonna stretch our soleus, which is the muscle right below your calf. Similarly, using the wall for balance. Feet a little bit close together. And then we're just gonna drive this stretch rather with the knee. So I'm putting my knee over my index toe on my foot. So trying to drive that knee forward. Still having a very strong foot, not letting my foot collapse in. Hold for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna start with walls on your right side. Left leg on the ground, right leg doesn't necessarily, for right now, it needs to be on the ground. Turn my left leg in ever so slowly, turn those left toes in, right leg comes off the ground, and then I'm gonna do some heel raises. So pushing up, slow, and going down slow. Number of reps does not matter, it's time under tension, 30 seconds. We're gonna go into a deep squat. Now, I have trouble with ankle flexion, ankle dorsiflexion. So I'm gonna grab a pair of shoes and chuck the toes underneath my heels to just give me a little bit of elevation where I need it. Heels on the shoes, and then I'm gonna get into this squat. Now I can use my arms stretched out forward as a little bit of a counterbalance, but you really wanna just sit as deep as you can. After the deep squat, we move into the reverse lunge to balance. So what this is gonna look like is something like this. Start off sort of near the front of your mat, and we're gonna do a reverse lunge. I'll start with my right leg moving backwards. Right leg into reverse lunge, and then I power up with my front leg into a balance where I hold at the top for a second or two, and then go back into that reverse lunge. The next exercise we're gonna move into is a modified squat jump. Now, that's a little bit misleading because we're not actually gonna jump. All we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a full squat, so getting those quads parallel to the ground, and then we're gonna drive up and end, so getting up onto our toes, and it looks a little something like this. Our last and final exercise is single leg hops. We're gonna do 15 each side, and what we're focusing on here is getting off the ground as quickly as possible. Go. Thank you very much for joining for the runner's foot and ankle mobility routine. I hope you feel ready to go out and tackle the day and enjoy a run, and we'll see you on the next workout. Have a great day.